My name is Andy Garton. I work in the International Development Office at Northumbria University, based in Newcastle upon Tyne. It's quite a large campus university. We have around 34,000 students there. The majority are undergraduate, and we have around 3,500 international students doing full-time programmes on campus. We also run our programmes in overseas locations as well, such as Singapore and India as well. But we have around 400 incoming and outgoing students as well now. It's increased quite dramatically over the last couple of years. Internationalisation has become a very large part of the university's curriculum, and we've made some really good innovations to help the students actually go out and to study abroad, doing different things in different locations. They can get double degrees now from some of our partners. We've had some EU-funded projects out in South Korea. We were nominated for a Times Higher award for our innovation with one of the Korean partners last year as well. So we're starting to kind of increase what we do now. It's quite a new department. We had a restructure 2 years ago in the university. So I moved from one of the faculties into a central department. So we were struggling to kind of get to grips with working with each other, as well as working with increased numbers of students as well. We were still working with quite outdated spreadsheets, databases. Everything was stored in various locations across the university. Nobody had access to everything. We were struggling with IT services to get access for various other departments to view our data, for us to view other departments' data as well. And the technology we had was really starting to fall behind. The information we had for students at open day, it was so rapidly out of date that we just couldn't keep the websites updated, so we knew that we were giving out information that wasn't as correct or up to date as it could be. Mainly, it was moving towards a new and modern solution. It was really good. It went a lot more smoothly than we ever imagined it would do. We had excellent support from the QSU team. Janine was a superb project manager. She listened to all my phone calls and all my emails, and it really did go a lot smoother than we thought. We also wanted a more modern way for the students to apply for the different study abroad opportunities. In the past, it's always been paper forms, emailed applications. It's very easy to get lost, for things to go astray. It's not a particularly satisfying experience for the student. There's very little follow-up behind that. They don't know that you've received the application until you send an email out to them. So to have something like MoveON, it means the students have got a much more interactive way of doing their applications. We can get a more full application from them with more information attached to it, and that information can be shared around the university, not just in our department, and also out with the partner universities as well. To have something like the MoveON publishers was great because it's a very interactive interface that we have there, very visual as well, and it draws all the information directly from the back office so that we know it's the most current and up-to-date information that we can possibly have. We've all settled down over the last year, but the numbers have increased. I mean, outgoing non-EU applicants are up by 230% on last year. Across the university, it's been terrific. It means that everybody's got access to the data that they need. They don't have to come through our team to get it. So it's saving time for our team and for them as well. We're working a lot more closely with the faculties now as well. They have more of an input into how they're using the system, and they're now taking on tasks that we were previously having to do. And it's making it's a much smoother operation across the whole university. Current, efficient, and effective. Without a doubt, yeah. It really has changed how we do things. I've spoken to a lot of other universities as well who are in the same position that we were, have recommended MoveON, and I will still continue to recommend it as well.